searching for truth. To search for the truth is to ask the most powerful of questions. Who am I? What am I? A question that Benny asked, what control and power do I have in and over my life? These are foundational, fundamental questions that open the door to the grandest of understandings, to the most powerful positions you can be in as you are physical in your third dimensional reality. The questions that you ask unveil the subjective nature of your reality. Because when you ask foundational questions, when you move beyond, so many fear that to move beyond into the spiritual realms, as they say, that it limits their ability to create or to manifest the things that they want in their life right now. You ask for money that you want to manifest, the relationships, the cars, the homes, all of these material things that you desire, not realizing that the desire for them almost immediately creates the resistance, because the teachings that have pervaded humanity, the implied ideas of lack and of scarcity and of opposition that pervades humanity, in that mind immediately creates resistance, inner conflict within you. But when you ask the fundamental questions and you're searching for understanding, and you ask those questions that take you beyond the mind that pervades humanity, when it takes you beyond just the awareness of the body, and you move into the energy realms where truth is constant, when you enter into that realm, and then you turn and look back through the body, through the mind, into your physical reality, you see that everything is and acts in accordance to frequency and tone. Everything is energy. And when you align yourself energetically, those things you desire in your physical reality are easily manifest. They have a gestation period, but they are born energetically, immediately. They exist in the vortex that you are immediately. And when you begin to play the frequency game, the energy expression game, which is the truth of everything, when you begin to play that game, you begin to realize that there is a difference between the mind of source and the beliefs and the truths that exist permanently, constantly, and those beliefs of humanity that pervades the surface of your planet. There's a grand distinction between the two. And when you begin to play the energy game, the frequency game, when you begin to ask those fundamental questions, those foundational questions, you begin to open up to the truth of who you are in source energy. And when you open up to the truth, then you really begin to see. Then you really begin to play the game of experience that's fully within your control, the game of creation, which is completely within your control. The truth is that you're a master now. The truth is that you're a master of the energies. You're a master of frequency. You're a master of tone now. You just don't know it. You are continually creating the place and the space that you are now in your reality that is your verse, because of the frequencies and the tones that you are emitting. You are in that space constantly. You are holding that financial position. You're holding that relationship status. You're holding your health on that level because of your mastery of frequencies and tones. If you would like to experience a lower level of finance, a lesser level of health, a lesser level of relationship, you really have to lower your frequencies, lower your tones down to a little more despair, a little more frustration, sprinkle in a little more anger, a little more hate, a little more jealousy and envy, and lower your frequency, lower your tone, and you will create a lower level experience in those areas. If you would like to create a higher level of experience in your finances, in your health, in your relationships, in your business endeavors, then increase your frequencies, then increase your tone, increase your resonance, your vibration in those areas, and be consistent with it. And you will see an expansion, an increase, a higher level of development in those areas. You have mastered it already. You are a master because it is a permanent functioning, a permanent part of your being. And it is permanent. You are continuously expressing the frequencies, the tones that are yielding your current reality. Frequencies and tones, frequencies and tones, frequencies and tones. And you are already a master. You just don't know it. It is our desire to support you immensely in understanding your true nature. It is our desire to support you immensely in revealing the full breadth of your ability to create. Because in so doing, you become a beacon of light to all that you come in contact with. Not with your words, not with your possessions, but in frequencies, but in your tone. And it inspires, it ignites similar frequencies and tones in those that you come in contact with. And if fertile ground is present, then enlightenment occurs. Enlightenment being your light touches and ignites another light. Sparks create the flame. And if cultivated, the light begins to grow. As your light is growing, those of you who are listening to this transmission, those of you who are engaged in this level of growth and understanding, your light is expanding. It is growing. It is brightening. It's a process. It's a process that you're engaged in patiently, lovingly, excitedly. It's a process. And as you engage in this process, you will be aware of your light brightening, of your awareness expanding, of truth setting in and challenging and beginning to overcome your ideas that conflict with the truth of source, that conflict with your truth, that you are source. Ask the most fundamental questions you can, the most foundational questions you can, and excitedly and expectantly prepare for the answers, for all answers are revealed All answers exist, and they will be presented to you, and those answers will unveil your truth. They will ignite your light, your fire, and solidify you powerfully as a creator, understanding and aligned with source energy and with the increased capacity to create that which you desire. And we're thankful, grateful for the opportunity to share. We're honored that you are here. We're honored that you are present to hear and engage in these transmissions. There's so many here that desire to support. And we all stand in awe at your choice to participate in your third dimensional reality. We love you more than you know. We love you. We love you. And we would also like for you to know that we benefit just as much from these conversations as you believe that you benefit from us. You're here, you're present, eternally yours.